Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz' new look has everybody talking, but not for the reason that he hoped. Let's dive into this Botox disaster. You won't believe this, but once I looked like a real housewife too. Let me tell you how this changed everything for me. I'm Dr. Mesa, board-certified plastic surgeon specialized in facial contouring. My passion is demonstrating that good plastic surgery, especially Botox, can deliver natural, attractive, and gender-appropriate results. I'm tired of hearing negative comments about plastic surgery, which are often the results of obvious bad work. Today, we are diving into the recent controversy surrounding Congressman Matt Gaetz' appearance at the Republican convention. His spiked, overarched eyebrow gave him a look that many are comparing with a real housewife. Now, let's take a closer look at what went wrong with Matt Gaetz' Botox treatment. In multiple pictures and videos on social media, you can see his very high, peaked eyebrows that rise even more with his facial expressions. This is a classic case of Botox gone wrong. Specifically, he was injected using a technique meant for women, not for men. Even for women, those eyebrows are too high, making him looking less masculine, overdone, and plastic. Most likely, whoever injected his Botox uses a diamond pattern technique, which involves injecting Botox in a diamond-like shape in the center of the forehead. This results in the elevation of the lateral portion of the eyebrows, causing them to arch and peak. This technique should only be used in certain female patients and absolutely never in men. Bad Botox results are unfortunately common, especially in people who choose injectors based solely in price. Sorry, Groupon shoppers. A reputable plastic surgeon, dermatologist, or injector will never deliver unnatural results with Botox. Also, very often, these incidents occur when inexperienced injectors use a cookie-cutter approach, or where surgeons and dermatologists who primarily treat women don't adjust their technique for male patients. This is exactly what happened to me in my own Botox disaster. If you're finding this information helpful, make sure to click the subscribe and notification button. This really helps with my YouTube channel to get noticed by people that could benefit from my videos. In medical school, we are taught never to treat ourselves or our family. So after finishing my last fellowship, I started getting Botox and asked a colleague to do it for me. The issue? This colleague mostly treated women. One day, after my Botox kicked in, I was in the gym lifting dumbbells in front of the mirror. I noticed my forehead and I freaked out. My eyebrows were super arched, making me look like Carrot Top. I stopped my workout and rushed home to hide. Next day, I mixed Botox myself and treated myself. Since then, I promised myself never to let any patient feel that way. I couldn't stop thinking about what my patient would think if they saw me, a male plastic surgeon looking so strange like Carrot Top. This experience made me passionate about doing Botox always well done, especially for men. Now my practice has a high percentage of male patients because they know I will keep them looking masculine and natural with Botox treatment. The key to a great Botox results, regardless the gender, is understanding the facial anatomy and tailoring the treatment to each individual. For men, we aim to soften the wrinkles while maintaining a strong masculine appearance. This means avoiding very arched eyebrows and preserving some natural movement in the forehead. People in the public eye, like Congressman Matt Gaetz, should be especially careful when choosing their Botox injector. Bad results can lead to a public nightmare, as we have seen in this case. Another crucial factor achieving the good results with Botox is proper mixing. In my practice, only my nurse Christina, who has been with me for over 12 years, is the only person allowed to mix Botox for my patients. When she's on vacation, I handle the Botox myself. Mixing Botox is not easy and requires extensive training and expertise. And have you heard about the recent fiasco of people getting injected with counterfeit Botox from China and having complications? That's another troubling issue I will be addressing in a different video. Remember, good plastic surgery, including Botox, should enhance your natural features, not completely change them. Men can absolutely benefit from Botox when it's done correctly, while maintaining their masculinity. If you are considering Botox, it's important to do your research. To avoid Botox disasters like the one involving Congressman Matt Gaetz, follow these tips. Look for a board-certified plastic surgeon or dermatologist who has experience in Botox treatments for patients of your gender. Remember, whether you are a public figure or not, you deserve to look your best with Botox treatment while still looking like yourself. And always prioritize natural looking Botox results over dramatic changes or cheap prices.